Yeah, I land after a long series of flights in the city where my friends live. My hair is a huge mess all over the place. I just don't... I took a mirror selfie when I arrived in the bathroom of the airport. And this is just what I looked like. I did not look good. I forgot my belt in the morning. My pants were like super... Here, I'm constantly grabbing my pants to pull them up and hold them up. Super baggy. From there, it was just a pretty chill day. There were some errands to run. I had to get a new belt. Among the options that I was trying to look for, there were none. There was a single option. And it was this super bougie, expensive... Whoa. Okay, hold on. Maybe I could do this better. Super bougie, expensive, like ludicrously expensive designer belt. I was just going for the first option that I could find. I saw this one hanging up in one of the airport stores. I was like, okay, finally a belt. Because I checked every single store in all 3 airports. I checked all 3 airports. I checked mine, I checked the connecting airport, and I checked the one I landed in. None of them had any except for this one store in the 3rd and final airport. And so I grab it and I'm like, oh, can I have this please, ma'am? And she was like, yes, of course. But there was no price tag on it. There was no visible price tag. So she rung me up. She's like, all right, that'll be $. I was like, oh, okay. Everything in my body was like, no, Kaelix, tell her you can't get this. Tell her it's too expensive. Put it back. But I couldn't do it because I was too shy. So I bought it. I sure did. I bought it. Is it a good belt? Yes. But there's a little asterisk next to it. The asterisk is that it don't fit me. It does not fit. It's not my size and I can't wear it. It's too big for my waist. So now I have this really expensive belt that doesn't fit me. So I gave it to my brother. And it fits him perfectly because he's got a bigger waist than me. And then the next day, we went on a camping road trip. It was so awesome. I say camping, but it was more like glamping. We rented a little car. I was passenger princess for most of it, which meant that I had to navigate. There were 3 of us. We went to a diner. At that diner, I ordered sandwiches. And there was like a pick going through it. And it looked like a little sword. It was super cool. Had that on my own little plate. And at the same diner, we shared a super cute milkshake. There was one day, we went to this guy. He did his own meat stuff. There was steak on there. There was some broccoli, which I really love. You know, I love broccoli. I'm a huge fan of broccoli. And he cooked it just right. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking of it. It was so yummy. I think this is my favorite meal of the trip. He did a bunch of potatoes as well to go with it. Oh, I'm getting so hungry thinking about it. What are these called? I don't know how best to demonstrate this. Yeah, there were logs in here. I helped set it up. I felt pretty cool. and there was a fire. And on that fire, I cooked some s'mores. It was really nice. And we talked. I got to tell them one of my long jokes. As for the marshmallow, I like when it looks like this. Yeah, I like it when it's completely burnt. We went on a nice hike. It was a really scenic and pretty area. Hold on. My favorite sight out of all of that was actually this really pretty... There was like a stretch, like this super pretty clearing. There were no trees in sight or anything, where it was just nothing but wildflowers. Yeah, this super gorgeous clearing that we found. And there were just tons of like just dandelions all over it. Like there were some parts of the grass that basically looked yellow because there were so many dandelions, and it made me so happy because I love dandelions. I took a lot of photos here. We took some group photos. It was really nice. Yeah, I was posed kind of like this in the photo that they took of me. There was one spot in particular that stood out to me where It genuinely looked like a portal to another world. It was really, really cool. There was the dirt path that we were taking, right? You know, there's grass on either side. On one side, there were lots of wildflowers, right? Like similar to the area that we took photos in. But then this other area, like a dreary vibe to it. There was like not a single wildflower in sight. No cultivated flowers either. It genuinely looked like a fairy portal. Like it looked like an entrance to something supernatural. Continued like this. Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. It was another of my favorite spots. I loved it so much. Yeah, so the way I saw it, and I described this to my friends this way in the moment too. I was like, we've got life on this side, we've got death on this side, and we've got the boundary in between that represents purgatory, beckoning us inside. That's the way I described it when we were there. And they were like, Kaelix, you need to stop talking like that. You're creeping us out. It was like something in a video game or a storybook, and I loved it. Oh, it was awesome. And that was pretty much it for our trip. So after that, we took our car and we went back to the city. The rest of the week, I basically just met a bunch of friends from different groups, different backgrounds. I met a bunch of friends for meals and stuff, and it was super nice. And I shared like a lot of warm memories with them. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what other meals I had. Oh my gosh, I had Basque cheesecake. I had never had Basque cheesecake before this trip, but I tried it, and we shared a Basque cheesecake, and it was amazing. And even though there were 4 of us, I ate way more than 25% of it. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. And it was like toasted on the outside. It gave a very deceptive appearance, because on the outside it looks all crunchy and kind of, I don't know, just grizzled and like it's been through everything. But then on the inside, oh my God, it's like the gooeyest, creamiest thing ever. Just super smooth and delicious. Oh, it was amazing. Oh, I loved it. High ranking of all the things that I tried for the first time while I was here. This one's really, really high up there. Because I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is my favorite dessert in the world. I think I still prefer plain New York style cheesecake, but I really, 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 really loved this. And I want to see if I can find it somewhere else. Or honestly, this is probably way easier for me to make myself than a traditional like New York style plain cheesecake. As far as the consistency and stuff goes, I get the impression that this one is easier to make at home. Boom. Do you like it?